Hey, good morning, guys, or afternoon, or evening, or middle of the night, whenever you're watching this. But Gen X Gamer here. Hey, today I thought we'd do a little bit of a run through on a demo game that's out right now, Road to Vostok. It is. Let me look here. It is coming out soon to early access. So this is a demo of the game. This game is a post-apocalyptic type of game. Um, so whatever happened in the world, I don't know that it says. Let's see, but it takes place between Finland and Russia, and it's a survival game. The first parts, you have a couple of different maps that you jump into, and those, if you die, you can reload. You just lose your loot. Once you get into Vostok, which I guess is an urban map, it's a lot harder and harder NPCs and stuff in there. And that one is permadeath. So once you get in there, your game's basically done if you die in there. So sounds like it'd be pretty intense getting to there. But I played it just a little, and saw somebody playing it, watched a little bit of that, and I thought it was a cool game, so I figured I would do a little bit, at least play for a little bit, kind of show it. I know it's going to be part of the Steam Little Demo Fest or whatever they call it that's going on, or Next Fest, I guess is what it's called, right? For the upcoming games. So I figured I would do a little bit of a playthrough on it. So just so you know, they do on the menu. They do have a tutorial. Basically, just runs through and shows you. It's not a playthrough tutorial. It's one you run around and it kind of shows you what different equipment does, how to put on equipment. We'll go into it. Why not? What the heck? We'll jump in here real quick. At least I can show you what this looks like. Maybe. So, basically, this is what it is. So this is the tutorial. So it shows you how to get into your settings, how to get into different things. So you have your settings, which is escape, and that gets you up in here. Whether you want full screen, monitored, what you kind of want for your frames. Let's just do 60. That'll give us maybe have an easier time doing the resolution on that. So yeah, you can change all kinds of settings in here. And I know there's one that I need to figure something else out for. I don't know what we want to do. Because I don't have the mouse I'm currently using does not have a thumb button too. What might not be anything else? Let's look and see. Maybe I can do, let's just do L. I don't think that's bound to anything else. Well, I'll have to remember L for light because I think we will need that. So it just runs you go through and you're just reading, and then the other things have little bins, have stuff in it. You learn how to loot, it shows you how to loot, do all that stuff. So it's not it just describes the game, not a playthrough. One. So they have the roadmap on here of what is in store for the game as it comes up on early release of what they're going to be adding. So then they're going to add nomads, some more lore elements coming in build 3, gunslinger, just the maps, the Vostok shelter. So they're just building it as it goes here, obviously. But we'll start a new game. And you can't change up your difficulty in the demo. So you're kind of left with, I'm going to turn this background music off. Just because I don't know if it's as loud in the, or not, but it's loud here. So, um, so yeah, you'll be able to, I don't know, for early access, maybe probably more of this will be available, but for right now for the demo, it's not. So you have permit summer, day and night cycle, and all that. So let's go play. Like I said, I did play a little bit of this, and I did watch a little bit just to kind of get a understanding of the game. So it's the little bit I played. It's cool. I figure it's worth a quick, um, kind of demonstration and kind of play through. All right, so this is our, I don't think there's anything in here. So this is our shelter. Why we're playing on this map. We have different things in here. We have a nightstand, and we can store stuff in here. You can put stuff inside of things. You can also just set stuff on shelves. As you can see, we have nothing right now. We have no crafting recipes unlocked. I don't think there's anything. I don't think for the demo there's anything we can craft. It says recipes are locked, available in early access. So I don't think we're having any access to that. We did start with a rifle. That's cool. And that needs 7.62. We do have some. Oh. Did not mean to drop that. So we have some food here and a bandage that we started with. I don't remember the other ones I had when I played my other one through. It had a magazine. This one does not appear to have a magazine. So let's look at something. Is there a reload? Draw knife, draw primary, raise inner fire. Reload is supposed to be R. So I don't know where we stand with this gun right now. Knife, grenade rig, helmet. I was just looking to see if there was somewhere that maybe you put your ammo to reload from. So let's see something. No. So I don't know. We're going to figure out the rifle part. That I'm not sure how it works. All right. So let's go out into the village. Maybe. this is our little spot of paradise. We're right on river or ocean, waterfront. You can see there's some stuff up over there. So really, right now, I don't think there's any, other than the traders, I don't think there's any friendlies around here. So, but there's no map as of yet that I'm aware of. I don't think there's any sort of map. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's any. It shows map like it was going to be part of the HUD, but yeah, there's nothing yet. That must be an early access. Hopefully that's a early access thing. All right, so we'll draw. I don't know how many. We had 20 rounds. So maybe there's one in the chamber. We're gonna. I guess we'll find out, and hopefully we don't die because there isn't. So we got this little town around the little lake. And so basically the first part of it is there are NPCs running around on this map. So our first part is just running around looting. You can see there's a dead body up there. Did he drop anything? Doesn't look like it. All right, and so there's a backpack in here. The backpacks, this isn't like if you played Surrounded. It does the backpack and a backpack and a backpack, and it increases your inventory size. This game doesn't do that. So, but if you hover over it, it tells you if you look at, it gives you the value. 100 euros, I guess, is what that is. The capacity is plus 15 kilograms. So you can't put anything in there, but it lets you carry more. So, which is handy. All right, supposedly, let's see, control, what mag is that for? Mag is for a Makarov, okay. And then some 7.62. All right, so that's, 7.62, I guess, rifle rounds. We'll just put these down there. Put that down there. Bandage we'll keep. Antibiotics we'll put over here. Just try to be okay. And there are things laying around on the floor. All right, so he's got nothing on his for us to loot. Sometimes these guys have items. So not only can you loot them, that's where I was looking down below to see if he dropped a weapon or something. Sometimes they have weapons or other things. And as far as when you start off, you're going to have different weapons. Each time. It like re-rolls what you start with. And you do have to watch out, like I said, for there are NPCs in here. And per the game kind of stuff, it does say that there are bandits that are infiltrating this area because it's basically lawless. It's not being controlled by anybody. He's got nothing on him. Doesn't look like any weapons or anything. Alright. So, that sound was I'm overweight carrying this battery. So I don't... We'll leave it here. I don't know that there... Alright. I don't want you. But we did just get a gun, which is cool. So he's got nothing on him. So we have that. We don't. But we do have a magazine for it. So we can do that secondary. We just don't have any. The books are just gonna. I don't think there's anything to do with those. Maybe when they. Right now you can't read them. You can drop and place them. And then the value is 50 euros. I mean, you can use it at the trader, I guess. We need to get some more rounds for this. It uses 9x18 matches. We can. You can put them on. So that does give you some. Free up some space. You can start fires if you have the matches. And things on the floor don't glow or do anything weird. You have to... oh, I just used a match I didn't need to use. Nothing on the nightstand. So you have to look around on the floor, like this duffel. You can see that does 20 kilograms. So that actually does more than the Nomad backpack. It's not pretty, I guess, but it does add more weight. So we can trade out that. Garbage. I don't know what these cans do. I'm guessing when we have crafting, there's something where those come into play. Oop. I meant to... Alright, so we have... Now we have meat and peaches. Cold medicine we'll put over here. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to see the stuff on the floor that you can pick up. But... Oh, there's a windbreaker. These things you can equip. Like right now, we can put stuff on your head, belt, feet, hands, and as we grab stuff, we can do that. Then when you get more stuff, then more loot, then you can just obviously use that at the trader. We got 1911, we got a hoodie, which will take a bucket. I don't know. How much is that worth? 25 euros. We'll take it for now. Maybe one of those things where we get rid of it. We don't have a mag for this gun, but he's worth 418 euros. So he's definitely worth So we got another nomad. We're gonna, some of this stuff starts taking up. Winter jacket might be nice to have. Duct tape, I don't know what, whoops, what that is used for. I'm guessing another crafting item. We have a windbreaker on now. The hoodie, I don't know, doesn't tell you what you gain a whole lot from these items, so I don't know. No, fishing vest. Okay, that adds 15 kilograms. All right. Okay, that's just our rig. The mess kit. It's worth money, but I don't think you can put anything. So you can't put anything in it. Empty cans, which, like I said, I think eventually do something for us, probably. Because there's a lot of them around. Another bucket. I'm not going to take that. I'll take the cold med. Oh, did I drop that on the floor? I did. Matches in there. What's that a magazine for? Oh, it's another for our Makarov, but I don't know. We can unload it. We'll load that in there. At least we have some rounds in there. So that shows 0 rounds. Maybe there's a magazine. I don't know how to load this guy, or where we have to put. Items in order to be able to load the rifle. Alright, we got somebody. See, I can't reload. I don't know how. See, and before with the other gun, yeah, so I don't know. I need to figure that out. Where did this guy go? I don't know where he went. Alright, I think we went on through all this, right? We don't have anywhere to put. How much is a hoodie worth? Hoodie's worth 25. The bag's worth 100. back in here. We don't need 223 right now, but looks like there's more right there. You see how things just kind of blend in and hide? Makes it kind of hard to see. So you really have to watch for them. Alright. Alright. I really want to figure out what I need to do. Is there somewhere I have to put it? Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. Because that's what I feel like is maybe... maybe that's not the right stuff for them. Okay, it is. So bar doesn't do it. What else might it be? So it just says ammo check is V, reload is R. So ammo check is V, reload is R. So it'll do that. Why will it not reload? So it'll do this. There's nothing there. Huh. But it won't reload. And if I put that over there, it... makes me want to... I really want to know what is going on. Because it's the right ammo. What could it be? What could it be? Alright, guys. So I figured out the rifle. Control... Control opens it, closes it. Right click, you put rounds in. And then you do it. So it's control. Alright. Which is good to know, because we're probably going to have to go... We're going to go back outside. We obviously know that guy was out there somewhere, roaming around. We're going to run into him soon. We got to be keeping an eye out for him walking around. There he is. we got two of them after us. Alright, I'm gonna run. Alright. Try to hide out here in the trees. Ooh. Where is he? I might die. I'm at 6 health. Oh. Alright. That lasted a long time. But we should... we'll see if we wake back up with guns. Or we just lose all of our loot. Alright, we lost our guns and everything. Alright. I'm guessing there's probably still nothing in our... Alright, so we have nothing after dying. Alright, we have no gun. Nothing to protect ourselves. Let's go see what it's doing outside. Alright. Let's see if we can find anything here.
Kauan odotettu
That's pretty much what you get here. Alright, so... And I think every time you load in, like, and even after you sleep... Alright, we have nothing right now, so I want to kind of get around here and hope we don't run into anybody, obviously, right now, because we have no weapon. Alright. No weapon, no clothes. We'll see if we... Maybe it'll spawn something up here for us. So, like I was saying, I think every time... Oh, that's... Nice backpack. 30 kilograms. You got some meatballs. In this book, like I said, I don't think those do anything for you. So we'll put... Actually, we're going to put those over there. And I think duct tape is probably more crafting. Oh, mattress roll. That's nice. Lets us sleep. Nothing on the bandit. Any guns? We still have no gun. Alright. Mattress roll is huge. I think that's something it'd be worth putting in our cabin and storing somewhere, setting down in there. It lets you sleep. And I think from what I got from last time I played with it, I think it's a one-time use. But I think there was another place up here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, we'll go get these. And I'm hoping we can find something here before we have people after us. More stuff. Oh, I just put it all on the ground. garbage. All right. So we can equip that. We'll just put that down here for now. Ammo. Right. Don't see any weapons laying around. Empty cans. When we need a weapon, or is it one laying here? That figures. We really need a weapon because I know those guys are out here running around. Don't see any weapons laying around on the floor or anything. I'll take some peaches. We'll take it. Cigars. Are those worth a lot? Yeah, they are. Duct tape, nails, I feel like are all going to be crafty things. We're going to take these coats until we need the space. See, we have no gun. And now we're getting attacked. We'll do black. We'll equip the black ones. So a lot of these I think we're going to just end up getting. Alright. We need a gun. Cough medicine. Oh, we got a fishing rod. Well, we got food. We got a fishing rod. We don't have a gun to protect ourselves. Anywhere. Any rounds? That's not good. Don't think I missed anything on the floor. Alright, below. I think we checked all these, although I don't want to get shot anymore. Oh, there we go. Don't know if we have any rounds for this. Bucket, I'm not going to worry about. Alright. Oh, so that uses 9x19 rounds. We don't have any. And we need a magazine for this. Alright. Making sure there's nothing laying around here. It's getting dark, I think. Well, this isn't fun. Being shot at, and we have no... We're gonna go... We're gonna go sleep, because I'm pretty sure it's dark. It's nighttime, so we're gonna go back. We can... We have a medicine cabinet. I know we can put... Oops, didn't mean to do that. So we can get that in there. Don't... No, we can't put that stuff in there. All right. We'll put that in there. I know we can just set stuff. Keep hitting the wrong thing. We're gonna put these in there. And then this one, I don't have anything that uses 223. We'll store our ammo right there. And this one, cabinet's just going to be stuff that we will trade. Nails, I don't. And duct tape, like I said, I don't. But we'll take all that and trade it. The fishing pole, we can go fishing for food. But I think... Let's go see, because I think it's getting dark time. I don't think it was dusk or morning time. I think it's getting dark. So we will go to sleep if so. Yeah. Especially since we don't have a gun. And I believe we can go So after we sleep, I think stuff respawns. So to do random sleep. See how long we sleep here. Let's go see. I missed it. I think it just said how long we slept, and I didn't see it. It's still dark. We're gonna go back to sleep. I don't have a light yet, so I can't. It's not obviously safe to be out there at night. Let's go back to sleep. Okay, so this time we slept 5 hours, so hopefully... And then we're gonna hope that we can find the things we need. And like I don't know if I finished my thought or not, but things I believe all respawn. So I think we can go back to where we've already looted and get items. So I'm being. I haven't tried fishing yet. So there's a fire going, which is kind of creepy at our place, right? We didn't start that. Let's go fishing. No indication we can drink the water or anything. All right, fishing pole. I'm throwing very far. There, that was better. Maybe want to catch nothing. Well, now we're getting shot. Great. We have no gun. Yeah, it's got nothing in it. But we're getting shot from somewhere. Okay. We need to go find stuff. We'll fish later. Even though that didn't prove to be very lucrative. Alright. So I want to go up here. Like I said, I think stuff respawns. Let's see. Alright, well, there's a... There's all kinds of stuff here now. Alright. Alright. We got gloves again. Hiking pants. Windbreaker. I guess we don't. Oh, we have a windbreaker on. Let's do black. I'd rather have black. Alright. So... Oh. Safety licorice. What does that do? Alright. Energy, mental health. What's that one for? Makarov. See, we need an MP5 mag. So yeah, that confirms that stuff does respawn after you sleep. I mean, ideally, you're not going to die and lose everything that you have, right? Because right now, we are in a bad spot. We're going to hope. We're going to hope this turns lucrative right here. We already have a mosquito hat. He's not worth much. Windbreakers are only worth 35. Probably not worth the space, but we'll throw those away if anything. Yeast. Don't know what we need yeast for, but we got some. All right. Now we're getting shot at by a rifle. That's cool, right? Please be something in here. No. Man. That takes a lot of space. Oh, I already have one. I thought we lost it. Okay. So he's shooting at us with a rifle. We have nothing to protect ourselves with. Yeah, so we have a Makarov magazine. We have a 1911 magazine. We have an MP5 as our only gun, but we have no magazine for it. We're going to hope that guy goes away. He was shooting at us. We're going to close the door behind us. Oh, there's a gun. Handy. What is it? Makarov. We already looked in here, right? Oh, it's not going to let us look in there. All right. We have a Makarov mag. All right. So I guess until we get more nails. Hopefully we'll find a magazine for that guy. That would be handy. We really don't. How much is the hot plate worth? $250. Man, it's really what we're doing is just collecting stuff. Well, at least we have a gun now. We're not good up against somebody with a rifle. But we're crouching along, but I think I will shut stuff behind us. hoping maybe we'll hit something good in here. Sauna hat. Toilet paper. I know that comes in handy. Another Makarov magazine. All right, we'll keep that handy. I mean, those jackets are worth 40. Oh, wow. That hat is worth, oh, it's a legendary. Well, we're going to equip it then. The mosquito hat's only worth 20. The jackets are worth 40. All right. I mean, from a... Dang. I didn't know he was in here. Oops. All right. Dang. Hey, there's a guy in here. So, note to everyone, don't take it for granted that there's nobody in a building, right? What is that? Oh, cigarettes? How much are those worth? Oh, yeah, those are, look like a good item. So my health is only 31. Do I have anything to help my health? I don't think any food does it? I know toilet paper is useful later. Does cough medicine help my health? Health plus 5. All right. We'll remove the mag. I don't know. Somebody else is shooting at us. Does he have a gun or anything? Oh, he does. See, this is the... Alright. So now we have his gun. We have too many guns right now. We need to go get rid of some stuff here, I think. Well, let me pick up the food. I know that helps. I think that helps with hydration. That's where I said it's hard. My one knock, I guess, is it's hard to see things. Ooh, some more toilet paper. Toilet paper I know is, see, its value is 25. What's the coffee value? Oh, that's energy. So you can consume it? That's 80. All right, we're gonna drop that. This is where until we start. I thought, did I grab that toilet paper? Or did I just cover it up with something? Oh, I did. we're like, what I'm saying was it's how hard it is to see things. Like that guy dropped that 1911 and you couldn't see it. Had I not like hovered over him, I I kind of like games where there's like a vicinity loot type of thing, where maybe, where you can see what's around. All right, we need to get, we need to start taking out some of these guys. I feel like we should kind of go back and dump off some stuff. We are full. I know there's a guy that was living over there. Our hydration is really low. What? All right. Canned pineapple. All right. That helped a little bit. Does peaches help our hydration? Yes. Our health is still a little bit. It's only at 36. So it'd be nice to find something to help our health. I think that's why we have the red border, letting us know that, hey, your health is down. But I don't think we have anything to help our health. We might over in our, let's go back. Let's run over to, let's run into our fort real fast. I think I'm going to keep, I think we'll run over to the, we'll run over to the trader. But I want to get a couple things to get our health back up. Since we don't, and I think these guys will help with that. That got us up to 41. So these only do health plus 5. Alright. We're going to go to the trader, see what we can get. But a couple of these things, until we have mags, I do have a 1911 magazine. I don't have an MP5 mag yet. We're just going to store him in here. I'm going to keep this guy. How much are gloves worth? Are they even worth me carrying around? Probably not. But the hot plate right now, I'm guessing later this, when we start crafting, you probably need that to craft food. Right now in the demo, it doesn't do us any good. Oh, we got this big ass backpack too. We don't need. All right, we're going over to the trader. We'll go see if we can trade out some stuff. Scars are worth a lot. Need something. Oh, that does your mental health plus 50. Well, those are probably worth keeping around. I mean, they're worth a lot to sell, but man, that's pretty good. All right, let's go to the trader. My health isn't great, but maybe we get something over there. we will see. And I happen to know, and it's still showing my health low. Still giving us a red border because we're only at 46. And I know the trader is over here just because I watched somebody else play. Not for my own exploration or anything, but I think, let's make sure there's nobody at this camp. There's a camp over here. We'll take some rounds. That's not good. All right, well, we're going to sprint and run. We're just going to look and see if there's anything. This is the trader's room. Just look to see if there's anything else here that we need.
Jahas, kaupanteko kiinnostaisi?
So you can buy all kinds of cool stuff from him. Scope, you can buy a Makarov. And everything on this game, I guess, is a barter. So nothing. So
Tupakkamies on aina tupakkamies.
so nothing is. There's no money. Everything is a barter. So you have to figure out, I guess, what you want from him. So juice is important for hydration. And so I think we have both juices. And then you offer him things until it gets into the green.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan jaksaisi.
So then we got juice. He's got some more juice. I feel like juice is probably one of our more important things. And I know canned pineapple is important. And I think that's going to... No, that didn't. What about with the windbreaker? What else do we have to give him? Children's book? What else? We'll put us over here. Yeast? All right.
Näin se kauppa käy, kiitos.
All right. So I don't think he has... He's got a 1911 mag. He's got an MP5, but he does not have a magazine for it. So we got stuff to eat, so I'm not too worried about getting that right now. Fishing vest. Do we?
Mulla
A
olikin
lot of that
tässä
stuff
vähän
we can
kaikkea
find.
hommeloista, niin nähdään.
And I would like to find stuff for health, but I don't think he has
Tervetuloa.
anything that increases health. He's got no.
Tervetuloa
Yeah.
uudemman kerran.
So he's got nothing that's going to increase our health. So we will have to go look for that. All right, we'll take that and that. We'll take food. But yeah, hydration seems to be like a big issue here. We need to increase health. We need to find something. We need a med kit or something. We are in dire need of a med kit. And I'm guessing that when you can craft, that maybe that's something that comes into play. Is that you can craft bandages? You know, it would make sense. And you might be able to tear clothes or something like you can in some other games. I'm hoping it'd be nice if there was something around here that I could use. I want something to heal me. But maybe the whole point of the demo is that you don't have that help? I don't know. Speaking of hydration being down, let's drink some juice. And I don't know if your health slowly... Health increases with certain medical items such as bandages and med kits. Well, we don't have those right now. Let's go see what's upstairs here. Something. Oh, something came up. Can we get in here? I don't know. No, we cannot. All right, let's make shoot nets. I would like a better weapon. Ooh, not good. Not good. Alright, crouching isn't helping us. Oh, man. Once people are after you with a rifle, now we got nothing again. Eventually we're going to learn how to play this game, right? I have that, but I don't have a magazine for that. we're going to take it with us. We're going to leave the rest open. Well, our health is 100. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay. Well, there's nowhere to loot here. Let's go. Again, we're gunless. You got no clothes? Let's see what is up here for us to grab. Hopefully a gun. Work gloves. Is that it? Bucket. I don't need a bucket. Corpse, nothing. Does he have a gun? Does not appear he does. Everything is just corpses. No magazines, nothing laying on the ground. I don't see anything. That would be too handy. Like deja vu all over again. I mean, we're dead. Okay. Ain't much you can do about that when you don't have a gun. All right. So part of me's thinking, like, when you're not very far in the game, like, you might be better off just going back and restarting. Because at least then, like, I'm not far enough that it would matter, right? I can see, like, if you had you're all stocked up over here. Right? But, you know, that you'd want to, you know, not lose all your stuff. But I've made no progress here. And I lost my gun that time. There's nothing down here. All right. Well, I really don't care about any of the books right now because they don't do us any good. All right. Well, we can equip that. Hey. No gun? Give me a gun, give me a gun, give me a gun. No gun. So, here's what I think has got to be the strategy here to start. Until you get really good weapons. There's a lot of these guys with the, like, we run into somebody right now, we're dead, right? I mean, so I think you have to stock up your hut. So you have to be prepared. Oh, there's a bunch of crap in here. Let's see. Anything we need. Nomad backpack. Matches, we'll take that. Nomad backpack. Winter jacket. I don't need a bucket. Don't need a battery. Happy stove. Alright. Makarov. A magazine. Alright. We'll do that just because that'll help. And then we're just hoodie, we can equip that. Actually, which one's better? That's +5. They're the same. What's the happy stove? It's got good value. Alright. We got our Makarov matches. We can. Alright. We don't have a magazine. No, I don't know if that's worth. Yeah, it's worth 50. We can barter with it. Hopefully we don't get killed here. There's a guy in this house again. We're screwed. So anyway, my train of thought that I lost because I'm trying to speak and play the game at the same time is you really got to stock. Ideally, you're going to have your place set up so that if you do die, you have like a gun, at least in some ammo. Setting. We'll take all of this. Food I want over there. Trade items. Move. Ammo we'll just stash away. Matches. Alright, we can only. Okay, we can do it that way. Alright. Toilet paper, I know we need. Ammo. There's somebody in here, we're dead. That's. I don't see a guy this time. Sometimes there's good stuff in here. What did I just take? Oh, shotgun. That's cool. I don't have any shotgun shells. Tactical fleece. Maybe a trade item. Lots of trade items. What that does for us. Oh, it adds another book. There. Careful near the windows. Shot at yet. Nothing good. Take your medicine. At least I know that that'll do our health a little bit in case we run into trouble again. We still have no frickin' weapon. Ay, 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 ay. We need a magazine. I don't know where we want to go. We know generally there's somebody over there. If he's over there, I mean, we're defenseless right now. But out in the open doesn't help either. Try to run over here just because we need stuff. I don't think we have any choice. If somebody's here, we're screwed. Somebody's inside of here, we're screwed. They're gonna kill us. Lots of toilet paper. Matches. I don't know how many we can. Alright, I guess we keep stacking those. Alright, another nomad. That's +2. I mean, that's worth enough. That it's worth taking. Alright, good. More. Oop, did not mean to do that. Right. So that we have to do the same thing. So that we have to. Unfortunately, this one's not going to do much for us unless we're at close range with something. But definitely take your meds. Lots of cough medicine. Take it. Take it. I don't know if I have a backpack right now. Do I? that one's 15. That one's plus 20. Room for that. Probably will drop it soon. I'm not happy with shotgun, but it's better than nothing. Alright. I mean, at least it's something if you run into somebody. It's close by. Equip that. Take rounds, of course. I would take winter jacket, but we really don't. See anything on any shelves? Be a guy running around here, so we very well could run into one. Should probably look around before we get too excited. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Equip those. We're going to drop you, because I definitely want a magazine for you, but don't want jeans. Sure. Take some more matches. I don't know what that goes to. Books. Worth quite a bit, but we are... I mean, the books are worth 50 euros. Those are only worth 40. Well, that cooking book's worth more. Anyway, we'll take that. Mosquito hat. Alright. At least put something on our heads. Anything on the floor we want. That's what we dropped. Getting towards dark. Where are we at right now? You know, it's cloudy. I know we're going to run into our hydration thing. What do we have on us right now? I feel like we should... Let's go dump off stuff. Need some of this stuff. just think some of the stuff we keep on us right now. Because I do want to go to the over to see the trader. So that takes 5. Well, we don't have that. We don't have any 545 by 39. We do have a shotgun on us. Right now, that's about all we have. The Makarov takes 9 by 18. Which we really don't have any of that right now, but right now that's going to be the best we have, so we'll at least equip that. Toilet paper. So we're going to put him up there so we can keep track of him. Toilet paper is going to be a trade item, but we need that. I know we need it for a quest, but I think there's other things we need for the quest. Let's see how big matches. So I think we're going to go trade these items down here. Is what I think we're going to go do. All right. Unless it's almost nighttime. Like we're afternoon. We lost our fishing pole earlier. So much for that. Let's see if we get anything good. I'm out of breath. Take it. This is just since we're getting ready to go to the trader. What's that a mag for? An AKM. Who knew? Oh, got a knife now. What's that? Battery cables. I like a lot of this stuff is stuff. That if we had we could craft, they would be handy items. So, I can't remember. Was that one better? Backpack. Let's drop that. Spots does that need? Let's see if we can make room for it. Well, we'll drop that just because I want to pick that up. Oh, we're getting shot at. Alright, yeah, that's plus 30. Alright. Shot from. They're not hitting us, but they're definitely shooting at us. What's that? Yeah, I think the only thing I keep coming back to is I hate how hard it is to see stuff. And I know that's part of it, I guess, is you have to search for it, but man, it sucks. Alright, don't know where we're getting shot at. We're gonna run over here. There's a body. Got some cough meds on him. Do you have any guns? Doesn't look like it. Don't see any other. It's getting dark. Let's see.
Kuinka sitä
Nice
voidaan
beds.
oikein
Oh,
auttaa?
he's got beds and furniture and stools and a stove. All right. Anything else we want? Ooh, that's a light. I feel like because that does hydration, we probably should get that in the juice. All right, what's gonna else?
Ois paniko
It's
ennen
gonna put us
vanhaa.
over here. Cooking's pretty high.
Nopeaa ja helppoa. Kiitokset.
So we need to look and see what. We got food. I don't need a hat. Wish this guy had more. I wish he had more juice for us. Or a Makarov magazine. Because I would take that just to have that. So tasks,
Levojakin se on pidellä.
we get a light, but we need. So, yeah, what it says is, well, you must be that guy from who nomads found lying in the ditch. Then they place you in the old tiny cabin. We used to get drunk and play poker there sometimes. That place gave me headaches since asbestos must have been used in the ceiling or something. Nevertheless, you came at the right moment since there's a critical situation going on. But let's keep this between me and you. I have a bit of a rash down there from using just newspaper. Newspaper is a trusted friend when resources are scarce, but after multiple weeks of wiping, you start to have some serious problems. All right, so he wants toilet paper and lotion. And then he also wants, for the next one, he said last week I visited the doctor in that abandoned school nearby. He told me that I should cut off all my bad habits. But the old fucker smokes himself, so screw him. You're probably just one of those modern day hippies who only licks mint pastels when things get rough. But you happen to find one of these, bring a pack or two and some matches as well. So he wants cigarettes and matches. I think the lotion we just need to find. Which we haven't seen any yet.
Hyvästit näkeviä ja sen sellaista.
But anyway, I wanted to do. So we have all these trade items. But he doesn't really have anything that I want right now. Is the problem.
Jaahas, kaupanteko kiinnostais?
He's got stuff if we were looking to do our bed. Peas, peanuts. Alright.
Bucket.
Let's go look around here. I have a feeling it's going to get dark here fast, but let's... Okay, that goes back to where he was. I don't think there's any items around, laying around in this. Just want to see if there's anything here. We need to run back to our... What's up there? Probably nothing we really need. Oh, hiking pants, yay. Yeah, we probably need to get back. It's dark. Just wanted to look in here and see if there's something we can... that we need. Don't see anything. I'm about ready to... I don't want to be out at dark. I think we need to get going, but... Alright, let's just head back. We really didn't gain anything. I need to work on my hydration for sure. And then running doesn't help that. All right. So all this stuff we don't have to take up. We don't have to take up spots in these. We're gonna drink juice because our hydration is down to 11. And I think, yeah, pineapples and peaches. What do those do? Oh, those do mental health. Mental health plus 25. I think it's snuff. I think is what that's supposed to be. All right. We could use more hydration. Hydration, energy, and then it ups mental health too. So I'll max that out. So we'll take that. This other stuff, we just need the Happy Stove is rare. All right, we're just full, and I don't know what that magazine is for. Let's see, AKM. No, not that one. And I don't know what he goes for. So he needs 9x18. So we start using the Makarov, he needs that, not that. We have lots of 9x19. We don't need all that. We need that. So, but a lot of this other stuff that's in here, we really don't need to take with us. we'll just make room. We'll pile that right there. And then our medicine cabinet. Antibiotics, what do those do? It's health plus 10. Okay, so they're a little bit better than the other. I still don't know some of this other stuff, but at least we opened up some room. We know we're going to need the TPs trade. All right, I think I'm going to go to bed. I think we're going to need to sleep again. I don't think 5 hours got us through the night. Won't let us sleep. We have to move around first. I think if we go back in, then we can sleep. Because it's going to be dark. Yeah. We don't got no time for that. I have no light. I can't see. And I know that the NPCs are out there running around, so we're going to go back to sleep. We should be good now. We slept for 5 hours. It's still dark. That's cool. Moon's out. Need the sun to come up. Alright. We're gonna see. Hopefully the sun comes up here. Be right back. Alright. It's still dark as heck out here. I feel like if I go to sleep now, I'm going to sleep another 4 or 5 hours and I'm going to miss the day, right? But also I know that if I'm out here running around at night, I can't see. We're going to start looting. Hopefully the sun comes up soon. The only problem is I don't have a light. I can't see. So we kind of have to do this stuff in the dark in case anything spawned up for us out here. Because we probably won't see it. Alright, we got some matches. Got some more. Got some more Windbreaker. What's this magazine? A Makarov. Oh, 2 magazines for the Makarov. Alright, that's cool. Alright, that one has 8 in it. Is that the max? What does that take? Alright. Okay, well, at least we have that now. Matches. I don't know how many of those we needed for the guy for that other quest. Alright. weapons? Nope. Wish the sun would come up since I slept for frickin' ever. It's kind of hard to come out here and loot at night. Come on, son. Let's go. Come on up. Help me out. Hopefully we'll start finding some lotion here. Come on. Guess I should have slept for another few hours. This was like the longest night ever. Hey, at least I know in the future just to sleep. The moon's going down, so that means the sun should, I guess, start coming up. Come on. There could be some NPCs out here running around, so we do have to watch out for those guys.
Täältä kyllä löydy mitään.
I don't know where he was. Hear footsteps. He might be in here. Somebody's whistling somewhere. I mean, I don't think he'd be in here with his dead friend, but you never know. Alright, So last time this place gave us all kinds of loot. Not gonna this time.
Jaahas. Sehän olisi kohta kahvitauon paikka.
I don't know where he is. There's a guy close though. I don't see him. Could be over there in that house, I guess. Is that him in the window? I feel like there's some movement in the window. I think it is. So I think he's over inside of there.
Joo. Joo. Karavaani kulkee ja koirat haukuu. Niin.
We'll try to surprise him because it's definitely easier. Yeah, it's not giving us anything new really over in this area. So we know there's gonna be a guy in there. He's right there. Oh, nice.
Olisiko kellään nyt heittää yhtä röökiä?
How much is that guy worth? 250. Well, that's probably worth it. Said nothing. What's his gun? I'll take it, your gun. Oh, he's got a patrol backpack. I don't know what that does for us. Let's see. So the patrol backpack is plus 20. That one's plus 30. Oh, his weapon's not in very good condition. And I'm guessing there's a way to fix those. I assume that's going to be all that's in here. I feel like this is the same loot. We'll see if he left anything. No, there's some nails. Ooh. Let's equip those. I don't need that. Jeez. What's that? More weapons that I don't have. stuff for. I don't have any magazines or probably any rounds for. All right. So we know our guy with the bad with the itchy butthole. We know he needs lotion. I don't see anything else on the floor that I'm missing here. It's starting to get light out. Alright. I think we're done in here. So we could use I don't know which. These are going to be better. Oh, we got 2 pair of combat boots. We got the Glock that's in bad shape. And we're getting a little bit more ammo for our Makarov. Where's he at? I don't know where he is. Our hydration is low. Let's see what we can do for that. I think all we have is peaches. We need to go see the... I think we need to go trade. I wish we had some lotion so we could finish off the first thing. Let's go the back way. We'll go to the... Hopefully he's got some juice. But you can't drink that water. I'm guessing maybe that's ocean. Trade that. Little dock out there. Alright, let's go see if we can get some hydrating things. We can trade.
Terve, terve.
Alright. Ooh, bandage. Soda. We'll take a soda. Soda and a bandage. I don't know that I need crackers. Oh, MP5 mag. Let's.
Ois paniko ennen vanhaa.
Alright, we're almost there. Almost there.
Oikein paljon kiitoksia.
What else do you have that I might want? Peas. I don't know. Oh, peas do hydration too. Alright. Let's see. I just don't know if we want that bad shaped block.
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla. Näkemiin ja onnea matkaan.
Can we unload it? Alright. Part of me feels like, do we keep this? I think we have some 9x19. I do want a rifle. A good rifle. Versus the shotgun. That we can get a scope for and stuff.
Tupakkamies on aina
Right.
tupakkamies.
Now he has juice. We want juice. 3 juices.
Kiitoksia, kiitoksia.
That's important. That was an important trade. We have lots of toilet paper. Got crackers. I don't really care about crackers. 762 by 39. I don't think we have any of that. That takes...
Hyvästit näkemiin ja sen sellaista.
And I think the duct tape we can just trade because I don't... Weapons, I'm almost like... I feel like we need to just put those in storage and not be trading those.
Laittakaa
You got more soda?
hommia.
I want more soda.
Joku
I don't want a
päivä
military
vielä.
crate. Crackers, 919 micro. All right. We're going to call that good enough? What's that? AKM magazine. Ooh. What's he want for that? Do you think? Do we have anything that would even... Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Ooh, nails put us over.
Nopeaa ja
Excellent.
helppoa. Kiitokset.
All right.
Tiedätkö, aina ei vaan
Okay, so
jaksaisi.
it might be good enough for right now. We are gonna need some. I'm gonna put the magazine in it just so I don't forget we have it. We don't have any rounds. 762 by 39. All right. I'm not sure if that's some that we have at home or not. All right. At least we're light outside now. Fire. Let's look around. I want some stuff for health. I'd love to find some med kits or something. That would be nice. Med kits would be swell. little spot over here. We can check in. Oh no, we already checked in here, I think. Alright. We need lotion, so we can finish up that quest. What's that over there? We haven't been over here yet. Let's go see what's going on. How are we doing? Just want to make sure we're fully loaded. No, can't open that door. All right, never mind. There's a guy over there. We should probably... Oh, is that another guy straight ahead? A couple of guys around here.
No niin, back off nyt.
Jesus. Whoa! It didn't even let me shoot him. Alright, so, yeah. We died again. Wow. There's definitely a challenge to this game. No doubt. But I died again. Alright. Well, with that, we'll end. I'll probably play again. Try to do better next time. Maybe start it completely over from scratch. But anyway, at least you guys, I don't claim to be the best player, but it's an interesting game. I like it. I definitely would play this some more. So the demo's out on Steam for this. You guys can probably all do better than I did. But, all right, guys, thanks for joining me on this one. At least you got a view of this, and I definitely need some practice in this game to get further along. So catch you guys later.